My husband thought I'd never question his executive travel, until his boss's husband sent me proof of their 3-year affair, $3 million in company funds, and 72 secret trips. So I burned their world down. My husband had an affair with his boss. Victoria Chen? The CEO? 45? Powerful. Married. For 3 years, Andrew traveled for business. Twice a month. Thursday through Saturday. Regional meetings, he'd say. Executive training. All lies. He was going to her. Victoria's penthouse suites. Her private dinners. Her bed. I found out because Victoria's husband hired a private investigator. Marcus Chen sent me the report. 300 pages. Photos. Receipts. Everything. Thought you should know what your husband does on business trips. I filed for divorce that week. Sent evidence to HR. Got Andrew fired. Sent it to the board. Got Victoria forced out. Marcus divorced Victoria. I divorced Andrew. Both got nothing. 4 years later, I'm remarried. Happy. Free. Andrew works retail. Minimum wage. Career destroyed. Victoria is unemployed. Blacklisted. Reputation ruined. This is my story about trusting business trips. And discovering 3 years of systematic lies. 7 years ago, I met Andrew. My name is Julia Anderson. I'm 39 now. Was 32 then. We married after 2 years of dating. Good marriage at first. Andrew worked pharmaceutical sales. Ambitious. Driven. I taught high school English. Stable career. Steady income. We were comfortable. Building our future together. No kids yet. Once Andrew makes senior management, we'd say. His career always came first. Red flag 1. 6.5 years ago, Andrew got promoted. Senior account manager. Big raise. More responsibility. More travel. 2 trips per month, he said. Maybe 3. We can handle that. Thanks for supporting me. I couldn't do this without you. I was supportive. Trusting. Believing. He was planning his cover. 6 years ago, Andrew met Victoria. New CEO. Brought in to restructure. Tough. Brilliant. Intimidating. Andrew talked about her constantly. Victoria is incredible. So smart. She's transforming everything. She sounds impressive. She's mentoring me. One-on-one sessions. She sees my potential. I was happy for him. Thought mentorship was professional. It was an affair from the start. 5.5 years ago, travel intensified. 2 trips became 3. Then 4. Victoria wants me at regional offices. Learning different markets. That's a lot of travel. I know. But it's career development. She's personally mentoring me. Red flag 2. Miss completely. 5 years ago, the pattern became routine. Thursday morning departure. Saturday night return. Every trip. Same schedule. Like clockwork. Where this time? Chicago. Regional office needs support. Or Boston. Denver. Miami. Always different cities. Which hotel? Company hotel. The usual. He texts from airports. Landed. Heading to hotel. Then silence for 2 days. Brief call Thursday night. Exhausted. Talk tomorrow. Friday would pass. Maybe 1 text. In meetings all day. Saturday, heading home. See you tonight. Every trip. Same lies. Perfectly delivered. Here's what I didn't know. Andrew wasn't going to regional offices. He was meeting Victoria. Whatever city she chose. She'd book penthouse suites. He'd arrive separately. They'd spend Thursday through Saturday together. Playing couple. Expensive dinners. Spa treatments. Room service. Everything. Victoria paid with company cards. Executive development expenses. Nobody questioned CEO expenses. The affair was company funded. For 3 years. 4.5 years ago, Andrew seemed happier. More attentive. More affectionate. More present. You seem different. In a good way. I am happy. Work is great. We're great. Life is good. I thought our marriage was improving. Really, he was having an affair. Guilt looks like renewed devotion. Affair energy looks like love. I mistook betrayal for growth. 4 years ago, Victoria remarried. To Marcus Chen. Tech executive. Wealthy. 57. Big wedding. Lavish. Expensive. Andrew sent a gift. Professional courtesy. Do you like her husband? Never met him. Victoria keeps personal life private. Victoria married Marcus while sleeping with Andrew. Marcus had no idea. Like me. 2 marriages. 4 people. All built on lies. 3.5 years ago, travel became excessive. 4 trips monthly? Sometimes 5. This seems like too much. Victoria's pushing expansion. I'm core team. Can't avoid it. Can I come sometime? Make it a couple's trip? He hesitated. Visible pause. These are intense. Back-to-back meetings. You'd be bored. I wouldn't mind. Let me check. But probably not. Nothing ever came up. He couldn't risk me discovering truth. Red flag 3. 4. 5. 3 years ago, my sister expressed concerns. Andrew's never around. Is everything okay? He's traveling for work. Career development. For 2 years? That's excessive. I trust him. He's working hard for our future. Just seems like a lot. I defended him. Defended the travel. I was defending lies. 2.5 years ago, Andrew suggested postponing kids. We'd planned to start trying. Maybe we should wait longer. Wait? We've been waiting years. Victoria mentioned possible promotion to director. That means more travel initially. So another year? 18 months. 2 years max. Then travel decreases. Another lie. Another delay. Children would complicate the affair. Red flag 6. 2 years ago, Marcus started suspecting Victoria. She traveled constantly. Always vague about details. Where are you this weekend? Seattle. Board meetings. Alone? With executive team. Why? Just asking. You travel a lot. It's my job. Marcus didn't believe her. Something felt wrong. He hired a private investigator. Best decision he ever made. 18 months ago, surveillance began. Professional investigators. Rotating teams. Complete coverage. Every trip documented. Every moment photographed. First trip, Victoria to Chicago. Checked into Four Seasons penthouse. Andrew arrived separately. Different flight. Same hotel. Both went to penthouse. Stayed until dinner. Dinner at Alinea. 3-star restaurant. Holding hands. Kissing. Returned to hotel. Didn't leave until Saturday. Second trip, Denver. Same pattern exactly. Third, Boston. Fourth, Miami. Fifth, Seattle. Every trip identical. Routine. Established. Long term. After 3 months, investigators had everything. Irrefutable proof. Complete documentation. 1 year ago, Marcus received the final report. 300 pages. Hundreds of photos. Complete evidence. Hotel records. Credit card receipts. Timeline. Everything. Financial analysis, $247,000 over 3 months. Extrapolated over 3 years, approximately $3 million. Marcus was devastated. Furious. Betrayed. But strategic. He'd destroy them both. First, tell Andrew's wife. She deserved truth. 10 months ago, I received a package at school. Personal and confidential. Inside, letter and USB drive. Letter from Marcus Chen. Victoria's husband. I believe you should know what your husband does on business trips. Report attached. I'm filing for divorce. I suggest you consider the same. My hands shook. I plugged in the drive. First folder, Chicago, November. First photo, Andrew and Victoria entering hotel. His hand on her back. Next photo, them checking in separately. Next, dinner. Holding hands. Looking in love. Next, kissing in lobby. I clicked through dozens more. That one trip. Then open next folder. Denver, December. Same pattern. Different city. Same betrayal. Boston. Miami. Seattle. Portland. 12 cities. All the same. I open the investigator's summary. Subject, Victoria Chen, CEO. Secondary subject, Andrew Anderson, Senior Account Manager. Investigation period, 3 months. Findings, ongoing extramarital affair. Systematic. Long term. Pattern: subjects travel twice monthly, Thursday through Saturday. Separate flights. Same hotel. Penthouse suites. Subject pays with company card. No business meetings observed. Estimated duration: minimum 3 years based on comfort level and hotel staff recognition. Financial analysis: $247,000 over 3 months. Extrapolated: $3 million over 3 years. Conclusion: long-term affair between CEO and subordinate. Funded entirely by company resources. 3 years. My entire marriage built on lies. I spent 6 hours in my classroom, scrolling through hundreds of photos, reading reports, watching my marriage disintegrate. Photos of them laughing, kissing, holding hands, in love. Every client dinner was with her. Every training session was an affair trip. 3 years. 72 trips. 144 nights. All with her. I called a divorce attorney that night. I need to file. I have extensive evidence. 3-year affair. Professional report. Come in tomorrow. Bring everything. I went to the lawyer. Brought the USB drive. My attorney reviewed everything for 2 hours. This is comprehensive. Your husband was careless. You'll get everything. I want everything. Apartment. Savings. Car. Everything. You'll get it. Adultery. 3-year deception. Judge will side with you. File today. We'll file today. He'll be served Monday. At work. Public. Perfect. Then I called Andrew's HR. I need to report ethics violations. CEO Victoria Chen has been having a 3-year affair with subordinate Andrew Anderson. Using company funds. I have investigators report. $3 million misappropriated. Do you have evidence? 300 pages. Emailing now. I sent everything. Every photo. Every receipt. HR would investigate. Verify. Destroy them. Next call, company board chairman. Your CEO has been conducting 3-year affair with subordinate employee. Funded by company cards. $3 million misappropriated. Report attached. Sent to every board member I could find. Scorched earth. Complete destruction. I called Marcus Chen. Marcus, this is Julia. I received your package. Thank you. I'm filing today. I also sent the report to HR and the board. Good. They deserve professional consequences too. I agree. I'm destroying them both. Are you filing? Filed yesterday. Adultery. Fraud. She gets nothing. Same. He gets nothing. We talked for an hour. Bonded over mutual betrayal. 2 betrayed spouses. Working together. Destroying the cheaters. That weekend, I prepared. Packed Andrew's belongings. Everything. Boxes. Bags. Stored in garage. He wouldn't come back inside. Changed locks. New deadbolt. Security increased. Transferred half-joint savings. Protected assets. Documented everything in apartment. Photos. Lists. Evidence. Prepared emotionally. For his reaction. His lies. I was ready. I was done. Monday morning came. Explosion day. Andrew left at 7 a.m. Normal routine. Have a good day. Love you. Love you too. Last normal words we'd exchange. At 9 a.m., he was served. At his desk. In front of everyone. Andrew Anderson? Yes? You've been served. Divorce petition. His face went white. Hands shaking. Everyone watching. Everyone seeing. He read the first page. Saw grounds, adultery. 3-year affair. Saw evidence attached. Photos. Receipts. Timeline. His world collapsed. 9 a.m. Monday. In front of everyone. At 9:15 a.m., Victoria called into emergency HR meeting. We've received allegations about fund misuse and inappropriate relationship. They showed her the report. Photos. Receipts. Everything. Her face drained. Couldn't speak. Couldn't deny. We're placing you on administrative leave. Security will escort you out. Walked out of her own company. Career ending in real time. At 10 a.m., Andrew called. 20 missed calls. Desperate. Panicked. I answered. Hello? Julia. What did you do? I was served. At work. In front of everyone. I filed for divorce. You had 3-year affair. Did you think I'd never find out? How? Victoria's husband hired investigators. 3-month surveillance. He sent me everything. Let me explain. Explain 3 years of lying? There's nothing to explain. It's not what you think. It's exactly what I think. You and Victoria. Business trips. Company money. 3 years. Lying to me and Marcus. Where did you send the report? HR. The board. Everyone who needed to know. You got me fired. You got yourself fired. Affair with CEO. Company resources. Terminable offense. I've been escorted out. They took everything. Good. Sign the papers. Don't contest. You'll lose anyway. Can we talk? No. We're done. Your things are in the garage. Pick up by Wednesday. Locks are changed. I hung up. Blocked him. Moved on. Within 1 week, both careers destroyed. Andrew terminated officially. Cause: inappropriate relationship with superior. Ethics violations. No severance. No references. No benefits. Security escorted him out. Watched him pack. Took his badge. Humiliating. Public. Permanent. Victoria forced to resign. After investigation, board gave choice. Resign with no severance. Or re-terminate and pursue legal action for misappropriated funds. She resigned. No severance. No recommendations. No reputation. Affair became public. Industry gossip. Career over. 2 weeks later, Marcus and I met. First time in person. Connected immediately. How are you holding up? Better than expected. Angry but relieved. You? Same. I suspected for months. But having proof is different. The investigator did thorough work. Worth every penny. Every detail captured. I can't thank you enough for sending me that report. You deserve to know. We both did. We talked for 3 hours. Compared details. Found comfort: 2 betrayed spouses. Discovering same affair. Both destroying cheaters. 1 month after filing, divorces moved rapidly. I filed Monday. Marcus filed Friday. Same evidence. Same grounds. Andrew tried contesting. I deserve half the apartment. My lawyer destroyed him. Your client committed adultery 3 years. Documented. He gets nothing. Andrew backed down. Signed. Took personal property only. Victoria tried fighting. I'm entitled to half Marcus's assets. Marcus's lawyer laughed. 3-year affair. Misappropriated funds. She's lucky we're not pressing charges. Victoria signed. Took nothing. Both divorces finalized in 3 months. 2 months after divorces, Andrew and Victoria tried dating. Posted on social media. In a relationship. Comments were brutal. You destroyed marriages for this? Homewreckers deserve each other. Hope it was worth everything you lost. They deleted posts. Made accounts private. Couldn't handle judgment. 3 months later, their relationship collapsed. The affair was exciting when secret. Hidden. Forbidden. Reality was different. Facing what they'd done. Facing each other knowing both were liars. Cheaters. Trust issues overwhelmed them. If you cheated with me, will you cheat on me? If you lied 3 years, are you lying now? Constant fighting. About everything. Money. Work. Future. Past. The relationship that seemed worth everything? Worth nothing in reality. Broke up after 3 months. Messy. Angry. Mutual resentment. They blamed each other. Hated each other. Affair over. Along with everything else. 6 months later, Andrew struggled financially. No job. No references. No prospects. Applied everywhere. Hundreds of applications. Nobody would hire him. Background checks revealed termination. Finally hired at retail. Selling electronics. Minimum wage. From $120,000 annually to $12 per hour. Career destroyed. Future limited. Permanent consequences. Victoria couldn't find work either. CEO to unemployed. Ethics scandal. Misappropriation. Toxic. Unhireable. Industry blacklisted. Every application, not interested. Every recruiter, can't help you. Reputation destroyed. Permanently. Lived off alimony from Marcus. Court ordered. Generous. But finite. No career. No prospects. Just consequences. 1 year later, Marcus and I remained friends. Coffee meetings. Mutual support. Shared healing. How are you doing? Better. Dating again. Slowly. You? Same. Met someone. Taking it slow. You deserve happiness. So do you. We both do. We survived. We didn't let their betrayal destroy us. No. We destroyed them instead. Dark humor. Shared understanding. Mutual revenge. 18 months later, I started dating David seriously. Met through friends. Engineer. Divorced. Honest. What happened with your marriage? Husband had 3-year affair with CEO. Business trips were cover. Found out through her husband's investigator. Filed immediately. That's horrible. I'm not sorry anymore. I'm free. Found out who he was. You deserve better. I'm finding better now. We dated for a year. Honest. Transparent. Trusting. He never lied. Never hid anything. After 12 months, he proposed. I said yes. 2 years later, Marcus remarried too. Beautiful wedding. I attended. Friend of groom? His new wife Sophia. CFO. Brilliant. Perfect for him. She's amazing. Completely honest. Everything Victoria wasn't. I'm happy for you. So are you? David's great. Built on honesty. Not lies. That's what matters. Both remarried. Happy. Healed. Free. While Andrew and Victoria suffered. Alone. Destroyed. 3 years later, I ran into Andrew. Grocery store. Complete accident. He was working. Stocking shelves. Retail uniform. Saw me. Turned to leave. Andrew. He stopped. Looked defeated. Aged. Julia. Hi. How are you? Fine. You? Great. Married. Happy. You? Still looking for career opportunities. This is temporary. Is it? How long? 2 years. Nobody else will hire me. That's unfortunate. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry. For everything. I destroyed everything? Yes. You did. But I'm better now. Found someone honest. I'm happy for you. You deserved better. I agree. Good luck. I walked away. Didn't look back. Felt nothing. He was a stranger. Someone who destroyed his own life. Not my problem. Just consequences. 4 years later, I'm 39. Remarried to David. Bought house. Planning children. Happy. Secure. Built on honesty. No contact with Andrew. Don't care. Andrew is 42. Still retail. Can't rebuild career. Every application rejected. Career permanently destroyed. Small apartment. Alone. Single. Just consequences. Victoria is 49. Unemployed. Living off alimony. Blacklisted. Reputation destroyed. Career over. Alone. Never reconciled with Andrew. Marcus is 58. Remarried to Sophia. CEO of startup. Thriving. We're friends. Coffee every few months. Shared history. 2 betrayed spouses who took control. Built better lives. People ask if I regret exposing them. Getting them fired. Destroying careers. Ruining reputations. I don't. Not for 1 second. They used company resources 3 years. Misappropriated $3 million. Lied to spouses. Colleagues. Families. Everyone. They deserve to lose everything. And they did. Business trips were perfect cover. Nobody questions work travel. It's expected. Normal. Andrew exploited that. Victoria exploited that. For 3 years. Hundreds of trips. Thousands of lies, until Marcus hired investigators. Until surveillance captured everything. Then perfect cover became perfect evidence. Everything collapsed. As it should have. The worst part wasn't the affair. It was the systematic nature. The calculation. 3 years. Every trip planned. Every lie coordinated. Using company money. Using my trust. Using Marcus's trust. While we supported them. Believed them. Loved them. That level of deception. Unforgivable. I learned important lessons. Trust but verify. Especially with excessive travel. Question patterns. Notice changes. Demand transparency. Don't ignore red flags. Don't dismiss gut feelings. And when you discover betrayal, act decisively. I filed immediately. Exposed everything. Destroyed them both. No regrets. No hesitation. Complete consequences. Marcus and I both survived. Both remarried. Both happy. Both thriving. While our exes suffer permanent consequences. Destroyed careers. Ruined reputations. Alone. Struggling. They chose affair over honesty. Thrills over substance. Paid the ultimate price. Lost everything. We chose ourselves. Chose truth. Chose better partners. Built better lives. Without liars. Without cheaters. 4 years later, the contrast is stark. Me, remarried. Happy. Successful. Planning family. Marcus, remarried. CEO. Thriving. Building empire. Andrew, retail. Minimum wage. Alone. Destroyed. Victoria, unemployed. Blacklisted. Alone. Ruined. Justice served. Consequences permanent. Lives rebuilt. I'm 39 years old. 4 years since Marcus sent me truth. 4 years since I discovered 3-year affair. 4 years since I destroyed them both. Remarried now. To someone honest. Someone transparent. Andrew works retail. Career gone. Can't recover. Victoria unemployed. Reputation destroyed. Industry exiled.